Y'a ceux qu'on écoute et y'a ceux qu'on l'argent, puis y'a ceux qu'on la flemme. T'es natif de Chicoutimi. Me sors pas tes excuses bidon. T'assumes pas mais t'écoutes Evic. Yeah, tranche de bacon. Les médias mentent pour ça y'a pas de doute. Yeah. Vraiment j'ai percé où y'avait pas de trou. Yeah. YouTube rap, sur quel pied je danse en vrai je sais pas. Je sais qu'à la base on me voyait. Je mets des skate cars. Et 10 ans plus tard tous les 3 mois je suis aux States. Ah, LA Beach 514. Aucun snap. Demain j'arrête si je veux. BMX5 Saint-Laurent, je suis à l'avant du truck avec Roger. BMX5 Saint-Laurent, je suis à l'avant du truck avec Roger. Mets du respect sur le V, tout est noir, j'ai lunettes teintées sur le nez. Le Big Sun everyday sur ma nez, je suis refait dans les airs, sur les quais.
BMX5 sur les champs, je suis à l'avant du way avec Evic. BMX5 sur les champs, je suis à l'avant du way avec Evic. Hey, sur mon wrist mais je whip, vois sur exotique, je veux pas en civil.
Don't get no right at the picture. Pop little photo bomb. Cropping you right at the picture. Hot belly can't get my number. I cover him as soon as he pitch it. Head to toe, East Saint Laurent. I did not come to play with you. Don't get no right at the picture. Pop little photo bomb. I'm cropping you right at the picture. Hot belly can't get my number. I cover as soon as he pitch it. Head to toe, East Saint Laurent. I did not come to play with you. Head to toe and get expensive. Cartier lens for my vision. I see you fake pretending. You burnt, you ran out of minutes. You burnt. Come round and president of the baby. They salute the kid like lieutenant. Salute. Rock this that I can't even spell. Louis my shell, new money trail. My F Fendi, your F is like a soldier. Water sound like it's a polar. Ice on the choker. She look older, she shake it like she came from the know ya. He a dog, I lay paw. I ain't fighting it all, no. I just tear down them all. I buy it all, I want it all. You know, you like a star. We the youngest involved. Lost my voice, need a haul. Don't get no right at the picture. Pop little photo bomb. Cropping you right at the picture. Hot belly can't get my number. I cover him.
And it's Chicago to start out. And here's Arenas.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Here is Arenas. Shot clock at 6. From the baseline. And he hits the jump shot.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. This one for 3. And that one's good. McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Pass to Olajuwon. Stolen by Robinson. Nobody near Allen. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
And here's Russell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent and looking to get them going.
From deep, Arenas. Now here is Robinson. To the inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Simmons. Right side, Russell. Here's McGrady. Off target from three-point range.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Here's Simmons. Out to DeRozan. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
And when he gets ahead of steam, you almost feel sorry for defenders. Ben Simmons, a combination of size, speed, and ball handling that can, at times, be unstoppable.
And here's Arenas outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And with his passing and driving ability, Greg, Simmons is like combining a power running back in football with a pinpoint passing quarterback. Not much he can't do.
Kevin, a football metaphor is appropriate. Simmons grew up playing Australian rules football, and the physicality and quick thinking of that sport really reflected in his style of play.
And here's Arenas. Gilbert Arenas getting it to go from deep. Here's McGrady. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. .129 left to play in the first. From outside the arc, the shot missing. Arenas with the defensive effort. And slam dunk by Arenas.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Arenas. Yao with it. Over Robinson. Outside Bryant. Levine inside the three-point line. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. On the wing, Arenas. 10 points for him. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And here's Arenas following Porzingis' three. Knocked loose and stolen by Arenas. Kick out to Levine. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
But this is the confidence Levine has in himself. I mean, he knows he has the touch to score inside.
Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And David Robinson pulls it down. Chicago leading by 8. Knocks it loose. And taken away by Arenas. Levine wide open. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Well, you just watch Levine play, and you can see the athleticism he possesses. Greg just explodes anytime he wants to.
And guys, with Levine, the speed and first step have always been there for him. But you can see the strength he's added to his game since his rookie year whenever he goes at the rim.
Now here's Davis. Zach Levine unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Simmons. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Bosh. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
On the wing, Levine. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Offensive rebound. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, the physicality of Simmons on display. Showing some fight and fearlessness in plays like this.
High post, Davis. And stolen by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Davis. 5 to shoot. Count that one. McGrady's got 5 points so far.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Back to Arenas. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Arenas has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got his first basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Man showing some terrific range. And it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that three when he's got some daylight.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Left side Arenas. Back to McGrady. Stolen by Rose.
And thought that pass is going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now here's Arenas. 5 points in the game. Connects from 3-point range.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The 3-point percentage has gone through the roof.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
Chicago shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The free throw drops for Rose.
And Derrick Rose, the former #1 overall pick in 08, one of the most athletically gifted point guards the league has ever seen. Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now here's Arenas. Off target from outside. .34 seconds left. Oh, the power on that throw-down.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
Here's Arenas. Lays it up off the glass. Arenas has got 5 points in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Rose in the post. Banked in off the glass. Rose has got 11 points.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. DeRozan in the corner. It's stolen by Rose. Here's Tatum. Again, Chicago.
I mean, you see the strength of Tatum already, broad shoulders. I mean, able to make shots through contact.
Simmons inside. DeRozan. Offline with his 3.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like this.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Davis with it. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's DeRozan. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Now Davis. From deep 3-point range. And no good.
and that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here is Davis after Tracy McGrady's score. And that one's good by Davis.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And so the timeout by Terry Stotts here.
A triple-double machine. I mean, Ben Simmons surpassed by only the great Oscar Robinson with the pace he's piling up.
Pass to Olajuwon. And stolen by Tatum. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Now Davis, defended by Yao. Davis surveying the floor. Now DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Another 3 for Chicago. And you look at the all-around impact of Ben Simmons, already a star, an all-star. You know what, Chris? If he adds a jump shot, how good do you think he can be?
Whoa. Some say you better polish up that MVP trophy. I mean, perimeter shooting, the only thing he really lacks.
And here is Davis after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
It's stolen by Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Chicago has possession. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-5 run. There's 1:38 left in the third. And Davis can't get it to go. Here's Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 6.
What focus from the young guard. I like how Simmons stayed locked in on scoring despite the contact.
Chicago leading by 21. Here's Davis. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Out to Porzingis. Back to Davis. 5 on the clock. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Simmons. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Yao. Kick out to LaVine. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Now LaVine. No good again that time. Right side Davis. And that one goes long. They get a hand on it. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Pass to Graham. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Davis. Jacks up a three. That doesn't go either for Davis. Out left to the wing. Outside, Russell. Pass to Porzingis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Chris Bosh. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And that one's good. McGrady. And here is Graham. Russell high post. Over Allen. Stolen by Robinson. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Graham. Here's Russell. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense.
Now my mind and all my stones are crystal clear. Fake watch, but they ain't never busting me. Every one of my jewelers get paid, they trust in me. Took a nap, had a dream about a custom piece. I hit up Elliot, said that he gon' get it done for me.
Bust down, roll it, out of my plain Jane. Every day, same thing. Cause we just out here trying to maintain. Bust down, roll it, out of my plain Jane. Every day, same thing. Cause we just out here trying to maintain. Yeah.
They too basic. I can never shake their hand. They too basic. Halloween. Breaking records that good. I really trap that good. Back in my day, that cray probably. I'm out of town, never out of touch. Chase checks, never chase. Young got a city locked. Just know whatever I say goes. And my wrist gon' freeze. I'm rich low key, but I'm just 14. And my wrist gon' freeze. And I'm rich low key, but I'm just 14. Top down, rise up. When we see the bag, don't surprise us. Friend of Winnie, don't get fried up. Bring the beef like a pilot. Post in, always get so lit. How the claim throne, but I've been a king since 06. Hottest in the city, check your thermometer. Tell me go London, no Swiss by Tommy. I think that they know that their time is up. Straight to the check, we gon' count it up. Back then, was the man that was crazy, the hype gone. Now they want, now they love.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now Parker. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
And Parker just so smart about knowing when to take three-pointers. A lot of confidence from him there, sinking the outside shot.
Now here's Arenas. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Pass to McGrady. It's stolen by Hill.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Here is Parker. And David Robinson pulls it down. We're about 1 minute into the first. From deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Parker with it. Pass to McGrady. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Arenas attacking. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. It's on Porzingis.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And both free throws good for Arenas.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
From deep. Parker's shot is off.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
McGrady outside. Robinson left side. 6 on the shot clock. And they go to the intentional foul. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Puts the move on. And the layup is good.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Parker outside. Miami no good on that time either.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
In a wide open look for Arenas. Porzingis with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of...
Wow, hammering it in!
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now here's Arenas. From outside the arc. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing. His first 2 attempts, now 1 for 3. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Miami trailing. Allen outside. Back to Arenas. And here's Bird for 3. Miami no good on that time either. And Chicago has possession. McGrady outside. Fires the 3. That one doesn't go. And Miami the other way now. And here's Arenas outside. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Arenas. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. Offline with his three. Here's Miami now, trailing by 2.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the last few seasons with Giannis is incredible. I mean, he just keeps adding to an already superstar-level game.
Pass to Allen. Back to Arenas. And stolen by Arenas. Here's Allen. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Ray Allen picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And Allen drops them both. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Arenas. 5 points in the game.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Allen left side. To the middle. The kick out to Bosch. Here's Robinson. A good close contest. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, G.A. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far. Look, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Pass to Allen. Good ball movement here by Miami. He rifled that one in from distance. Arenas has got the lead back up to 3 now for Miami. Allen outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Allen. Davis gets a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. Davis has got a pair of triples in the second now for Chicago.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Inside. Here's Robinson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Bird outside. Allen outside. Shot to stop the run. And it's Bird missing. Chicago leading by 5. McGrady outside. They get the rebound. For 3. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Arenas. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Arenas has got 9 points.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Allen outside. Pass to Bird. From deep 3-point range. And again, Miami with the triple.
and they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Davis drives in. Right side Robinson. 6 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. And here's Tatum for 3. Tries again. And it's Chicago scoring again.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Parker looking over the floor. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Parker's got 6 points. Chicago leading. And here is Davis. 8 points for him. Pass to Olajuwon. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Grant Hill on the wing. Out to Parker. Clock at 6. From deep. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. For Chicago, they had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Here's Porzingis.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's
right back after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. A 2-point game. Outside Tatum. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Tatum's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Chicago. Now Parker. Pass to Hill. Here's Parker. To the wing right side. Millsap has the open look. Drops in the tray. Millsap's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Back to Rose. From deep 3-point range, the 3 from Tatum. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Out to DeRozan. To the inside. Porzingis with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Parker with no one around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside Rose. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by McGrady. Parker outside. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. He's got 8.
And just an insane move on the drive from Parker there, making difficult buckets look incredibly easy.
Now here's Rose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Tony Parker hits from deep. And Miami leads by 3.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Back to Rose. To stop the run. And again, Chicago, no good. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever happening to him.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Up top, Porzingis. Down low. Good ball movement here by Miami. They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And after an incredible rookie season, Jason Tatum back to earth just a bit, Chris, in year 2.
Oh, yeah, all that talent. Tatum getting to the line 6 times a game. That's how you put pressure on the defense.
Chicago trails by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Rose. That one's not going to go. Good D by Hardaway.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. There's Olajuwon. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Olajuwon's got 6 points.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Hardaway for 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Rose surveying the D. From downtown, a 3-pointer is right on target. Rose has got his first 3 points of the game.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that 3 when he's got some daylight.
Pass to Olajuwon. And that time, also a missed shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Miami trails by 5. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Bird. And no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Allen with it. Back to Bird. He got it up. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's Chicago as they wrap up the third quarter with a 13-3 run. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Allen's shot is off.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Chicago leading. And Bird comes to help. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Arenas with it. Robinson picks him up. Now here's Arenas. Pass to Bird. Clock at 6. Fades. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Olajuwon's got it all tied up now for Miami. Nobody near Allen. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Allen. Pass to Bird. Now here's Allen. Defended by Allen. Hits the three-point bomb. Allen's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Miami. McGrady outside. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Yeah, Kevin, this is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And Chicago leads by 2.
And you got to like the interior game of Bosh. Excellent at using that high release to get shots up and over the D.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And another basket for Miami.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Yeah, and at this stage, that's just what you need to do. You got to get those high percentage looks.
Back to Robinson. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. He was all alone on that one.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
A different look for Miami. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Mike D'Antoni talk to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Yeah, Kevin, this is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Now here's Allen. Here's Arenas. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket. So.
Allen for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And we all know Allen is used to these pressure situations. When they need a basket, his team feels comfortable getting him the ball.
Here's Millsap. Pass to Russell. Davis surveying the floor. From deep. Nails the triple.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3-ball there.
Arenas with it. Back to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. Yes! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And here is Davis. It's good!
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen by Brady, and they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Chicago calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, you need the 3 here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
The 3 from Bosch. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the...
열렸네? 언제 열렸지 이거? 아, 토니 포커가 여기 생겼구나. 아.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life.
무슨 사무가 사실형이야? 말이 되는 소리를 해야지. 어휴.
I'm married to this gang. That's who I made my wife. Said I alone, I told that she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of. Don't know it like myself. I say self-made, meaning I designed myself. Fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Myself, nah. Right, I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, I might got. Standing so tall, they think I might got stilts. Legendary baller like Mike, like Wilt. 96 Impala on wheels. Up against the wall, that Fox Hills. Like a boss asked me how I feel. Successful street,
touching them first meals. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. I'm the now according to the way that I'm positioned in this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Know them west side. For rap, this, bust, all this rap money, look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love, in the dream we trust. You'll be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny Copy, that's my low, Young Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustle seem to rush? Las Vegas, yeah, you. After all that looking tough, all he seen was 50 Cent and Mayweather with us. True story. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look.
So your career's just a month for me. I know the last couple years been a slump for you. You may be mad that I got the one up on you. Yeah, you ain't know about it, you know now. Say you gotta hear it from the go mouth. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. Hey, worldwide, but I'm so south. Say you gotta hear it from the go mouth. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. I need to get back on my. I told them they get my hold. At this point I already. You still trying to that I already did. I've been the truth. You don't wanna see me go up in this booth. That leap of faith to get you. Respect the OG, yeah, you know me, who is you? Hey, what they do? These unoriginal, hypocritical. It'll hit you in it. Get it to you the old-fashioned way. Cynical missions for them that I can pick a little. You gon' listen to what I have to say, yeah. I ain't tryna stunt, homie. Grow through your career, just a month for me. I know the last couple years been a slump for you. And now you're mad that I got the one up on you. Yeah, you ain't know about it, you know now. Say you gotta hear it from the go talk. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. Hey, worldwide, but I'm so south. Say you gotta hear it from the go talk. That's that.
They say I need to get back on my rap. I say they need to get up. The greatest of all time, check my stats. What you look like when you sound like when we getting catfish. Calling me a has-been when the only thing I have been is everything they haven't been. Looking like my mannequins, sounding like some amateurs. I call them two scavengers. I need to sue their managers. All these little robots, do they even include the batteries? This ain't that net. think this feel like I've been cloned, dog. I just cut your song off, that sound like womp womp. I just cut some meat on, that lit like neon. Grammys on my shelf, I know some that deserve they on my shelf, but they didn't have. I'm on a planet somewhere else, on something else. If these rappers is my sons, as a parent I have failed. I'm the GOAT, I don't even write, but one quote's better than everything you ever wrote, that's true. She got a goat tattoo, I got a ghost statue. You got a quote that too, from the GOAT mouth.
Society, do you wanna hear some irony? I don't like going out, but I don't wanna stay at home. Laying here thinking about the things I hate, staring at a screen till my mind goes blank. It's the same every day, when you know you're not in control. So I get my rest. Do you wanna know when I'm at my best? 2 a.m. in my bed, watching some Game of Thrones, running down the street so I don't get fat, trying not to stress so I won't just crack. But it's hard to relax when you know you're not in control.